Give me a second. I barely got to do my morning stretches. I woke up to nonsense and drama. So I want to do a little dissertation, a little stuff like that. I guess I'll use this chair. All right. Good morning. Okay, so I want to go over a couple of little things. I'm going to start off first with the definition of power versus authority. Okay, and what is an authority figure? So, the way I would teach my classes when I was teaching trainers, the difference between power and authority. Okay, if you have a boss, and that boss is there, and he's like, with the whip, he's always watching over you, and he's constantly freaking micromanaging, and he's threatening you with freaking getting fired or cutting your pay. Once that boss isn't in the room, everyone's stealing, everyone's fucking up, no one's doing their job. Right? That's a powerful figure. An authority figure is somebody who basically, and I'm trying to create a definition for a layman, okay? Is basically someone who has such a wealth of knowledge and can prove it in practical application, time tested, that people respect and follow. So on my team, when I was managing teams, no one ever stole. No one was ever late for work. No one was, why? Because they love me. Because I actually know my shit and I look out for them. So even the ones who didn't like me respected me enough to not disrespect me behind my back. That's an authority figure. Okay? Now when I say I'm an authority, I'm going to explain to you why it's coming up. I'm going to give you a little bit of my background for the people who are new. Okay? I started bare knuckle boxing when I was about 3 or 4 years old. Okay? I grew up in the shit. Okay? People see my happy demeanor, they don't get it. Okay? I grew up in hell. In straight up hell. Okay? My playground was crack vials. I had my first cage match at 6 years old, bare knuckles. Okay? On Belmont Avenue Street, Autumn and Lincoln. Okay, 1980 some shit. Okay, I had to fight the twins that lived next door to me. This is my upbringing, okay? Where I've done nothing but fight and train up in my entire life. That's how I paid my bills, okay? And I've trained with legit people. And as time goes on, you're gonna see. And the reason why I've never played that logical fallacy, appeal to authority, who my lineage is because right now lineages don't freaking matter. You should, if you have any common sense, and you see me move, and you see my explanations, you should know. You should know better. Okay? That's the first thing. The reason why I'm saying this is because I am not one of these Tai Chi guys. Alright? Some of you people got it twisted. You got it seriously twisted. You think Yuzal Dong is tough? I'm evil. I'll say it straight up. When it comes down to that, and we go to that place, you're going to see hell. Because I don't care. I want you to understand this. Once we're in that position, I don't give a shit. This is a different level of game, guys, okay? So the reason why I'm explaining this to you now, okay? And I hope you guys are paying attention. There's a lot of bullshit going around. A lot of people running their fucking mouths, all right? And they're about to bite into something that they cannot swallow. So, let me explain to you where this came about and why this is so important. Yesterday, some guy was suggested to me on YouTube, another anti-Ramsey Dewey video. And of course I had to look at it, so I'm like, I'm going to support anybody who's going to be on that bandwagon. So I commented on this guy's thing because he was doing clear chest on and explaining it and trying to explain why Dewey was wrong and I guess trying to defend it in the middle. I didn't watch past the first 5 minutes because once I saw him do this technique, I had asked him, what lineage is that? Because I've been teaching this for 20-something years. And he's like, it's like, I've never heard of this because the technique he's doing is not authentic Yang style. And anybody who does Yang style will go to this guy's video and is going to say this. So that's not even a question. But I was trying to be friendly. I'm trying to say, okay, well, where is this coming from? Because your explanation of the theory is not authentic. It is not correct. And I don't care who your teacher is. Because I guarantee you, if we have a discussion, we have people who are also authorities in the field, they're going to agree with me. And then here's the funny part. He agreed with me in the comments. So this is where this starts. It's going to get interesting. So, and I'm not really angry at him. It's just that when I think about my life and who I actually am, the shit I had to come out of, there's a part of me that's not a very nice person. Okay, I'm a good man, but I am not nice. Okay, I've done really terrible things to very bad people, and I enjoyed it. That's why I don't compete. Okay, because to me it's a game. I'm about real life. Okay, so it's not even him. It's just it's the whole thing that's upsetting me. Okay, so let me take it back a notch. I comment on this thing like, hey, I'm actually just curious at the time. Hey, bro, like, what is this? Like, because it's not traditional, right? I didn't mean it like that, but I was actually trying to see, like, where's he getting this theory from? It's not making sense. I want to explain it to me. The first thing he said to me, well, I'm not surprised that you practiced 20 years and you don't know this style. And then starts to go on this diatribe. So I respond, you probably should have checked my page before you come out like that, because I am an authority in the field. What is an authority? I've been training for 4 decades straight, okay? When people go home, I practice. I started my first school at 16 years old. I've been literally living on my own since I was 16. I put myself through college with martial arts. You understand? It's all I know. It's all I do. So you gotta understand what I'm telling you. I'm NCS certified, FMS certified. I have freaking 12 of the certifications. I went to Equinox School for 4 years. I took probably 500 hours of extracurricular education from them. Okay? I've worked in boxing gyms with world champion heavyweights in the same ring. I've competed, I've played and taken friendly, unfriendly challenge matches from pro fighters. Okay? Like, I've been around the block, bro. So I can legitimately say I'm an authority in the field. You should be able to say the same thing. If you could, you wouldn't have done what you did. So, let me explain to you guys what the guy did. He went and took the comments, copied them, screenshotted, and posted on Instagram. My Instagram is, first of all, you guys know I got canceled, so I lost all my accounts. My Instagram is a backup account for my music stuff. Okay? It's like, I barely use it. Why would you go and copy my comments from YouTube, then post it on your Instagram and tag me? Why would you not just converse here? And I don't want to even say their names. Like, I want to give these guys a chance to redeem themselves, because what they did, where I come from, I'm from East New York, Brownsville, where Mike Tyson grew up. Okay? Where I'm from, when you play games like that, we roll up on you. Okay? Now, you two fat boys, where you say that I'm a bitch and I can't do nothing, test me. And I'm telling you, I will take you both at the same time. And I will fucking end you. I will end you. Okay? Make sure you got this fucking shit correct. I'll end you. So don't play with me. I'm not one of these Tai Chi guys. I'm not fucking Zhuzong Dong. I'm not looking to fucking score points and be a fucking... I don't give a shit. You want to play with honor? Let's go. Because I have no family. I have nothing to lose. So you want to see warrior ethic? You want to see fucking warrior? I'll show you. I will fucking show you. That's the stage I'm at in my life. Okay? I'm tired. But, alas, I took the Buddhist refuge 20 years ago. I tried to turn my life around. I'm trying to be the good guy and do the right thing in the world, okay? But let me fucking tell you guys, there's a demon in me that wants to come out and play. And every fucking day, every day, okay, I have to correct myself and say, who the bless, okay? But I apologize for this fucking rant. But I think people need to know what the deal is. Maybe because I've been in isolation for 2 years, I'm getting a little antsy. I want to hit somebody. But I started this conversation with this guy trying to make a friend. Okay? And when I told him what he was doing, which was incorrect, because you can't be throwing somebody. The way this guy demoed the clear chest and push, and he's explaining squeezing his hand. There's no fucking squeezing in Tai Chi. So he went and told me it's a northern style. Okay? Okay, fine. So it's a family style. It's a mix of northern style and Tai Chi. So if you're telling me it's a family style, it's not authentic Yang style Tai Chi, how are you fucking demoing it, bro? And I have no problem with it. You should have said to the people, hey, this is how my lineage does it. My lineage is so-and-so, and we do it this way. Every time I ever show anybody anything, I always tell them, this is my background, okay? This is what I've done to the style. This is what I think the style is. This is what the original guys do. I don't go around making believe, okay, and using the logical fallacy appeal to authority. You understand? Look it up. So, I'm so fucking flabbergasted. And I just woke up, I haven't ate, I'm hangry, and I got these guys are 200 pounds overweight, and they're talking shit. Oh my God. Like, the delusion, the fucking delusion. And it's like, I'm not even, and I want to make this clear, I'm not mad at these guys. I'm just frustrated at society. Like, these two guys are supposed to be these like martial artists. They're fat! And I don't just mean fat, I mean bad fat! Bad! They should be taking lessons from me. I'm like, I'm not mad at them because it's so stupid, because I know I can beat them both. Okay? I know what they're saying is insane. The idea that a man who's a fighter would screenshot something I said on one platform, then take it to another platform so he can get support from people that I don't give a fuck about. I don't care about you motherfuckers. I just don't understand why you didn't come to me. Why didn't you come to me? I don't understand. My Discord is open, my channel's here, I have 120 videos you can comment on, But no, you went to my unrelated music page on Instagram. And then I'm so, like, what are you thinking, bro? What the fuck are you thinking? And it's like, it's like my ego wants me to just fucking destroy these guys because what they did is so dishonorable to themselves and to martial arts. If this was 20 years ago, they'd get their face smashed in. They get their face smashed in for what they just did. I'm so just, like, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. But I want to make this clear. I wanted to be friends, And what I was trying to do was hint to this guy, hey, bro, you're trying to defend Tai Chi and Adam Minzner. You're trying to, argue with Ramsey Dewey, but you're not showing Adam Minzner's technique or the traditional Yang style technique. So you were basically Ramsey Dewey, looking for views. And then you're going to attack me for calling you out. That's what happened here. That's what happened here. So I caught you lying to people. Now, maybe you're lying to yourself, but your words, Northern style family art mixed with Tai Chi. Why didn't you say that in the beginning of the video? Now, I'm coming as an authority figure on the subject, someone who's literally made his life on these arts. Okay? Without it, I'd be dead in more ways than one. So how am I not the authority? When you need to look in the mirror, bro, you're 200 pounds overweight. You're doing techniques that are not in the syllabus. It's not in the syllabus. Am I wrong? So you're wrong, and then you try to drag my name and me under the fucking bus to cover for you. So I would think it would be only fair, and I don't want any videos, you come in my Discord like a fucking man, and you say, you know what, I was wrong, I'm sorry. Or you say, you know what, I want to see what you can do. And let's go. Let's fucking go. So, what's up, bro? You know, that's where I'm at. And I said to him on Instagram, like, yo, do you really think it's a good idea to start a fight with some crazy Puerto Rican dude who grew up in the fucking ghetto, didn't have a bed till he was 14 years old, all he did was get his ass kicked and get fucking literally live his life on martial arts? And then on the side, he plays in death metal bands and hangs out in mosh pits? Am I really the fucking guy you want to be playing with? See, you guys, you forget, not all of us follow your social contract. You understand? Like, you go to my hood, try to see how you last. I want to see you grow up in the fucking 80s and 90s during the crack epidemic in East New York and look like me. You think you're fucking tough? You ain't shit. None of you is shit. I'll fucking eat you and shit you out. But the thing is, I try to be, because I don't want to be that guy. I've spent my entire life trying to help people. Even when I was in the gangs, okay, and I was doing shit, I was always the good one. Doing bad things, but I was always the good one. You know? I've always tried to avoid this side. But I'm not gonna lie and say it doesn't exist. Okay? You know, there's still a fucking bear and a fucking that wants to come out. All right, guys. I'm there's a part of me that's itching. You know, and there's another part of me that misses contact, hitting people. You know, like I haven't sparred since I've been down here, and there's a part of me that's itching to kick someone in the fucking head. I know it sounds messed up, you know, and I'm getting older, but there's a part of me that really misses that misses hurting people. You understand? I am not like you guys. And the Buddhism that I practice it for a different reason. You know? So, yeah, I try to be moral, but I'm not fucking with you guys. You know, playtime is over. Playtime is fucking over. So, we can either accept me as an authority figure, someone who's knowledgeable and respectful and actually cares about the propagation of the art properly, or I can be a power figure and I can take out the stick. I'll make Zhu Zhaodong like a fucking child. I'm fucking telling you. I'm telling you right now. So next time, what you should do, before you open your fucking mouth and do something stupid, look at who you're talking to. All right? Look who you're talking to, because you have no chance with me. All right? There's a lot of fucking guys in this world who kick my ass, and you two fat fucks are not one of them. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Okay? Now, when I said in the comments there, I would happily be your friends. All right? I mean that. Come into the Discord. We'll have a conversation. All right? If you think I'm bullshit, fight me. And if you don't, then let's fucking be friends. We have a common enemy. All right? This shit with the fake Tai Chi and the Ramsey Dewey shit has to stop. You understand? It has to stop. It's bad for fucking society. It's bad for business. It's just bad. So I'm going to support anybody who's on that train. When you go and misrepresent yourself and say you're doing authentic Tai Chi, you're doing a demo that's going to be basically helping out the Tai Chi community, but you're not even doing it correctly, and then somebody calls you out on it, and I wasn't even calling you out. I was actually interested. Okay? But the first thing you did when you were questioned was insult me. So of course I'm going to tell you, no, you should check who I am. I'm a legitimate certified authority in the field. I'm currently 9th Dan. Okay, I got 5th Dan from my master when he died, and when I started my association, I instantly become 9th Dan from battlefield promotion. Okay, so between that training with second generation of CC Chen, Chen Man Ching, I had about 15 other instructors in just Tai Chi alone. That's physical action instructors, not counting the several hundred people that I played against. Have you seen my demos? You have to look in the mirror. You're 150 fucking 200 pounds overweight. Look at me and look at you. How the hell, in what world, do you think you're on my level? And this is the problem. In the old days, I could be humble. Because all the work I did, 30, 40 years of fucking training, when I walk into a school, it will be respected. It doesn't matter if I'm the best fighter in the world. What matters was that I put in the work. I did it, and I'm helping people with it. That's what makes somebody an authority figure. They put in the damn work and they try to help people. That's it. That's what an authority figure is, right? On what realm do I not fit in that definition? In what realm? So I like to know. So here's the fucking problem. How is it that some fat fuck, okay, with 100 fucking subscribers on both fucking things is going to talk to me like I'm his fucking bitch? I'll end you. Okay? So again, I hope you guys are paying attention. If you want to be friends, come in the Discord, we can chat. Okay? I'll explain what I meant by that comment. And you can keep your fucking apology. All I ask is that the next time you do a video like that, you explain to the people that the technique you're using, where it comes from, and how it differs from the technique that you're trying to defend. Is that so hard? Is that too much to ask? I don't think so. But instead, when you were called out, what did you do? You could have came to me, you could have came to my channel, you could have came to my Discord, you screenshot and then bring it to fucking Instagram? Where I have like music posted and bullshit, I don't even fucking really use it? For what? For what? Why would you do that? What's going on? I don't get you. So I'm gonna let it slide because again, we have bigger problems in the world, okay? I think this is some kind of misunderstanding. But if the misunderstanding is that you two guys think I'm a bitch, you got some fucking problems. Okay, I'm telling you right now, you got it twisted. You've been hanging out with too many of these fake fucking Tai Chi people. You don't understand. I'm fucking warning you. I will make Zhu Zhongdong look like a fucking child. Okay? I am the scariest motherfucker you will ever meet. I promise you. Please, don't go there. Okay? Because I want it. There's a part of me that wants it. And I don't want to do it. I'm really trying. I'm really fucking trying to, but the world is not letting me. So, all I ask from you two guys, okay? I got my licks back, I got my insults back, you got your insults, okay, fine, we're even. I don't want your apology, okay? I want you to understand what I was saying to you. The guy who's demonstrating clear chest and push, and as soon as he says, I do that, I squeeze my hands, it's over. You're done. That's not an authentic lineage. Okay? What I did was I also complimented the guy. And I said to him, hey, it's a legitimate technique. It's valid. It's just not authentic. Why is that a problem? Because he's a liar. Something's wrong. Okay? Something's fucking wrong. So, it is what it is. But you know what? You fucked up by not just coming to me like a man discussing it. Because I really was just trying to be your friend. I really was just trying to be your fucking friend. Okay? I swear on my fucking life on this. But I'm telling you, when you're getting things twisted on fucking YouTube, okay? I'm not that guy. And when I say to you, I'll take you both at the same time. At the same time. And it'll be fun. I'll have fun. Do you understand? So if you want, we can do that. And if you don't want, we can be friends. Decide. But if you keep posting bullshit and try to drag me into it, I'll get on a plane. I am that guy. Okay? I'm telling you. And I have friends in Australia that'll let me stay there. So don't play with me. Okay? I fucking swear this on my life. I swear it. Okay? Like, you don't want this. Okay? You don't want it. Alright? So but on a better note, I really would prefer if we could all be fucking friends and do the kumbaya thing, exchange techniques and be a fucking happy family. Alright? But I'm not gonna engage in fucking baby bullshit, you know, and this fucking, that's what fucking girls do, bro. You're a fucking warrior, man. You're a fucking warrior. I didn't insult you. I said the technique you're using isn't the fucking thing that you're saying you're using. Why not just discuss it with me? The first thing you did was try to disrespect me, and you didn't even look at my fucking channel. You didn't even look at my channel. And then you try to disrespect me. How stupid are you fucking Tai Chi people? This is why you're getting your asses kicked. This is why. You guys don't know the difference between real and fake anymore. Okay? You really don't. And I'm going to tell you something also. It's very easy for you guys to get absorbed in your own worldview. Okay? I see where you guys live. You see where I live now? For me to get here, you have no idea what I had to go through. For every fucking thing I've ever had, everything I fucking bled for. Everything. Everything. Okay? I had nobody. You got the wrong motherfucker. You got the wrong motherfucker. Okay? I want to see you two go to New York now, bro. Go hang out on the train now. See, I want to see. Go hang out. Go to New York. Go play. Go to my neighborhood. Go to Canarsie. All right? Go to Brownsville. All right? Go. And just go chill. Just go live there. And it's actually so much better now. It's so much better now. Okay? But I'm from a different world. All right? You come from the inner city. My father's from the Bronx. You know what I mean? My mother's from fucking, East New York. Like, you got the wrong dude. You got the wrong dude, man. You got the wrong dude. You know? And to be saying this shit you were saying on Instagram, I'm telling you, where I'm from, you wouldn't. Oh, I swear to you. I swear to you. Okay? You were in my hood, you said shut my fucking face, you'd have no teeth in your mouth. You would have no fucking teeth in your mouth. I swear it. I swear it. You guys are not fighters. You guys don't understand what it is. You don't know. You don't know what it is to have to really hurt someone because they're trying to kill you. Okay? You don't understand the difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are trying to kill you and you have to fucking take them out with your bare hands. That's my life. That's what I survived. The fuck have you done? What the fuck have you done? Obviously not much, because look at you guys. Your bodies are a disgrace. Your bodies are a disgrace. Look in the mirror. Do something. Okay? It's not that difficult. All you have to do is fast. Stop eating, bro. Stop fucking eating, bro. It's not that difficult. I do intermittent fasting every day. Okay? Every day. Okay? On the week, I do 1 day a week. That's how I stay skinny. Okay? I stop fucking eating. If you don't have the self-control and self-discipline to stop shoveling fucking food in your face, how the hell are you going to talk to me like you're on my level? You can't move as well as I do. You don't have as many hours in as I do. You don't have as many fights as I do. Who the fuck are you guys? So now that I get you back to reality, okay? Because in the old days, you would have heard This guy's second generation from fucking William C. Chen, fucking Chen Man Ching, Sergeant Lee Jin Ho from the Orca Capital Division, Wong Kook Lee. I'm not going to say the pro fighters that I've worked with yet, but I've worked with some big dudes. Okay? And it's going to come out. But I want it to come out on its own later. Because I don't need that shit to back me up. I back me up. My movement backs me up. My speech backs me up. I don't need to tell everybody that I've played with the fucking who I did what with. Okay? And if you guys were real money, no, you don't do that. I've been, in the Tai Chi communities, people who know me, I've been invited to real challenge matches, private challenge matches. Okay? And it's done where it's just me and the guy, or me, the guy, and a witness. Okay? I'm not God. Do not get it fucking twisted. Okay? Don't get it fucking twisted. I understand how you guys can make this mistake because people like me don't exist anymore. But I promise you, you're going to find out. So you probably should think, this is a big mistake. This is a big fucking mistake. I like to correct it. All right? And I would give you guys a chance to come into the Discord and share your techniques and be fucking friends. If not, and you keep talking, we're going to have to sign the death waivers. Do you understand? That's where we're at. That's where we're at. So on that note, I hope you enjoyed my rant. Okay? You know, I'm not the nicest guy in the world, but I'm a good man. Okay? I do the right thing. I'm not a nice guy. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not a nice person. I'm a good person. I'm an honorable person. Nice is not my thing. We don't do nice in New York. There's no nice. There's no pleasantries. You get what I'm saying? So my demeanor may be a little harsh for people, you know, but that's the problem with you guys. You sell pretentious bullshit. There's no substance. You don't know the difference between someone who's actually legitimate and who's going to stand for their shit and is willing to die for it. You're not getting it. There's a different level to this game, guys. There's a different level to this fucking game. All right, when you talk about beat those guys, when I go into that mode, I'm not going to stop. I don't give a fuck about your judge. I don't give a fuck about all that stuff. I'm telling you, you're going to see something you're never going to see before. And it's not going to be pretty. It's not pretty. There's a switch in my brain. I become a fucking sociopath. I don't like it. I don't like it. Because if you become my enemy and we're on the street, I feel nothing. I feel nothing when I'm smashing someone's fucking skull in. I really feel nothing. It's just like dead space in my brain, and I'm just smashing shit. And that's what bothers me. That's what scares me the most. Because, you know, all those times I'm in fucking, and I'm like, there's no way out. There's no way out. When you're fucking, you know, and this is why I try to explain to people when I train guys in the military like that. I'm trying to explain, like, the level of stress that comes from those situations is different than a combat PTSD. Because you have no backup. There's no one coming to save you. There's no fucking, you know, there's no honor. You're not fighting for anything. It's just, you're walking down the block and 5 guys come up to you and punch you in the face, take out a knife or a gun, try to take your shit. So that's how I grew up. You know, I was in the Guardian Angels for 2 years in the 90s, okay, when it was still like legit, okay, and there was, you know, we were taking out crack dealers, and you don't. I was a kid doing that for fun. For fun, I would go and tackle drug dealers for fun. That's how crazy I am. Do you understand? I'm not that guy. I don't want to be that guy. You know, I don't want to be that guy. I really don't. You know, and part of the reason why, and this is funny, the real reason I started Tai Chi, it was 2 reasons, okay? The first was that at that stage I was probably second dan black belt already. And, you know, I was doing work and I was getting more into the security field and I was hurting people, like disfiguring people. Like I've done terrible things to people and they were bad people, but the level of violence that I brought it to was unnecessary. And the problem was that that's all I knew how to do. The karate that I learned from the Korean Tiger Division It's not meant for sport. It's not, play game Taekwondo. You know what I mean? I've never had to hit someone more than once in a street fight since I've been 16 years old. I hit them and something breaks and they go down. So, and I told the story about this one kid that I fucking smashed his face up. And that stuck with me. I probably saved his life. But I saw him, his fucking face was destroyed. I hit him with a reverse punch. His teeth were like this, his fucking face was it was fucked up. So, one of my teacher's black belts was the first certified instructor from William C.C. Chen. And he's like, oh, let me show you something. He took a phone book and put it on my chest. And he hit me with the hollow fist. And it was like a fucking bomb went off of my back. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta learn that. Okay? Like 1998. I'm like, I gotta fucking learn this shit. Like, what the hell did you just hit me with? Because you just tapped me. And I'm like, my back is like, there's a hole in my back. I'm like, what the fuck is this? So that was what started it. But then what really got me into it was the palm strikes. I thought, oh, well, if I hit people with palm strikes, maybe I won't hurt them as bad. And that was not the case. That was not the case. I've caused a lot of internal damage, and some people may not be around anymore. I'm not going to confirm or deny that, but the point is, I've done things that I probably, I wish I could have been more reserved, because the people that were challenging me at the time did not understand the level of violence I was ready to bring it to. I don't want to win a fight. I want to go home, and if you're in my way, I will destroy you. I will end you. You're a target that needs to be destroyed. We're not fighting. I don't fight. You understand? When I was competing, I only competed, a couple of years for my teacher. And I started doing the ring judge thing because they didn't want me competing because I was too far ahead of most of these fucking people. But I didn't want to compete because it's like, this is a game. This is stupid. Like, this is for fucking, for people who don't fight. Like, who never, got beat up, who weren't abused as kids. Like, all I know was violence at the time. So, playing karate, it's just fucking stupid. Like, and I respect the sport. I respect the UFC. I respect the Taekwondo. It's a legitimate undertaking. It's hard to be at that level, competing in anything. But the moral and mindset, and at the time I was also just transferring to Buddhism and starting my study with Qigong and Buddhism, but which was a warrior practice for me. I was trying to emulate the samurai. I wasn't thinking of this fucking love and light bullshit. I was trained to become a fucking killer. I was trained to destroy. That was my purpose. My purpose was to become the most perfect killing machine that I possibly could, to save myself and my family. That was it. That was my goal, to destroy and kill. And that was it. That was my training every day for a decade. That was what I did. With that mentality, that mindset. That's all, that was it. So going to these tournaments, I'm like, this is karate costume and this is nonsense. So it's just, no, this is a fucking game. I don't get it. What's the point? I could show you, oh, look, I'm tough. Look, I did a fucking what? That's not what martial arts are for. Martial arts are for to defend your country, to defend your life. Not fucking play tag. Not play knockout game. Fucking stupid, in my opinion. Now, again, I'm just expressing my mentality at the time. As I mature, I start to see it like, it's a sport, it's respectable, there's honor in the competition, it helps people somehow. I try to see that, but it was never my thing. It was never my thing. That's not me, but some fucking how. And I don't know how this happened, that people look at, you guys look at my face and you think I'm a fucking pussy? You go and you post on my Instagram trying to pick a fight with me, like I ain't gonna do nothing? Are you fucking stupid? Like, did you forget that people on the internet are real people and that you may have to see them one day? I'm just curious. He says, oh, I'm a bitch, I will touch you, bro. I used to compete in power breaking. I guarantee you, if I touch you, you're gonna know. I don't care how big you are. I don't care. Everybody goes down the same way. Everybody goes down the same way. So you better be able to hit me first and hit me hard and take me out, because I guarantee you when I touch you, going down. I promise you. I've never seen anyone take a full shot from me and stand up. It just hasn't happened yet. When I land, people go down. That's why I don't like to fight. You know, because I don't like the fighting part. I don't like the part that likes the release of that demon in me from childhood. And there's a guilt that comes from it. Because there's times where you don't know your own power. And there's people like, you're working in the field and there's things that happen. I mean, I'm working in this fucking studio, I had to throw these guys out. And I fucking, I'm like, please, sir, you gotta go, you go. And then I'm trying to cool this guy down for an hour, and finally he doesn't, people don't know I'm Puerto Rican. Because for some reason, they look at me and they think I'm a white boy or something. And he says in Spanish that I'm a long-haired faggot. And as soon as I heard that, I automatically blasted him with a fucking palm strike, and I sent this dude flying about 6-7 feet into a fucking wall, spitting up blood. Like, I could have just fucking put him in a normal, I could have just carried him out, I just fucking blasted him. That was, it's like, it makes me feel bad. Because they don't understand. They don't understand the level of violence that I'm willing to bring it to. I'm willing to kill someone to defend myself. As long as I know that I have a legal and moral high ground, I have no problem ending you. And I'll eat breakfast over your fucking body. That's who I really am. I swear it. And it bothers me. But the thing that's like, that place only comes when I know I have the moral high ground. When I know that I'm legally and morally in the right, and it's go time. And when it's fucking go time, that's my dick gets hard. And I don't like it. I really don't like it. Okay? I don't. But if I'm gonna get provoked, like, there's a part of me that wants it. So if you two chubby boys want to find out, okay, we can do it. Okay, we can do it. So find me. All right? On that note, I love you guys. If you two chubby boys want to come and play and be friends, I'll accept your joining the Discord as an apology. I'll never speak of this again. Okay? I'll on my honor. Okay? I'll let it go. I'll never speak of it again. You're gonna call me a punk. You're gonna call me a bitch. Step up. Let's do it. Okay? I love you guys. See you soon.